Okay, we should be live. Live and not on fire. Please don't be on fire. Gee, it's a hot day. It's like 34 degrees or whatever. 7:25 p.m. though. So, you know, there's that. So this is a tournament review stream, mostly. 34 degrees. I'm just getting everything set up. Hold on. Just trying to open the chat.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nah, I think it's a bit too much for my poor little computer. So we'll close that. I'll open it up on my phone again. I've got a feeling the viewer thing's not displaying because I just saw my view counts actually on something. Oh, that's Snapchat. There was a time when I thought I was tech savvy. Now I don't think I'm tech savvy. Buddy mode, activate. Chipsy, good evening. How are we going? There we go. Alright, I've got the chat open. Ooh, Knife Mine subscribed last week. Thank you very much, and thank you to all the followers over the last couple of days too. Now, what I'm gonna do is not play Tekken. I was actually wondering about playing around with my arcade stick because I put this tweet out about all these different parts I've got, and I've got like a ton of buttons, new micro switches, a high attention grommet. Pretty excited. Emra, hello, welcome to the stream. Anyway, I've decided to keep my fight stick intact for today before I rip it to pieces for like the 20th time this year. And we are going to open a video. Did that just pop up so you guys are all seeing this OBS browser thing? Cool. So I had a fun run at the last Ranbats. I ended up playing 9 games in total, which pretty much means I got knocked into losers pretty early, and then I had a long run coming third at the end. There are recordings of some of my earlier matches, but I don't have them yet. But I do have my 4 games from top 8, so let's look at that. Yes, Chipsy, I played 9 games.
Let's see if we can get Angry Tree today, actually.
Yeah.
He's actually loses already.
Yeah, I mean, he was looking a little bit angry after he got knocked into losers.
By who?
Huh?
By who?
Let me see, actually.
I went 7-2 at the end.
Actually, I think. Ooh, okay.
So, yeah.
No, it wasn't. I'm wrong. I can't find it.
Okay, so my first game here was against Lucky Box,
Gumbo, actually.
who is
Okay.
a Huarong player from a little bit out
Yeah,
of
I remember that Gumbo was coming out to
Melbourne.
playing in friendly division.
Really nice guy. I versed him in casuals beforehand.
Back in New Zealand, right?
Bluefire, hey, hello, welcome to the stream. So today I'm reviewing some of my matches. We had a ton of casuals, and I think overall he had the upper hand against me in the casuals.
So, both are very, very different
I can't hear the commentary right now, but I remember them saying that this is a matchup I'm familiar with. This is one of my least favourite matchups in the game. Huarong and Feng are my 2 least favourite matchups.
Ooh, gets the pickup of the left flamingo stance up or 4.
So that was a bit of an improv juggle. It dropped. Good duck there. Alright, so that was something someone brought up to me after the match. The right flamingo, is it down forward 4? Forward? He'd always do the low after that apparently.
Oh, gets aside. Oh, crushes the low.
He was ready.
Yeah, so that was kind of just familiarity of what was going on from the casuals. So I'm kind of lucky I got those earlier matches.
You change his name to Angry Tree, please?
Oh, he's very angry right now.
And he was hitting me a lot with that power crush too.
Hey!
And he was using a lot of while running
Very, very
for.
linear. Same with running 3, to be honest. Both very linear moves.
So they were big things I was looking out for, was that power crush and the while running 4.
Say running 2, I'm like, I've been running 4, I'm like, what the
And after the while running 4, he'd do either the throw or he'd do a launcher. Of course, he's back turn, and Hwoarang has a scary back turn. Now that was dumb of me. So this got me a couple of times in this match. So I know he's at frame advantage. That's a season 2 change. Don't know why I pressed the button.
Forward 1, 3. Natural combo. One of the new moves for season 2.
It's just me sucking against Hwoarang.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, and there was that the I think Chipsy was even talking about that before the match. He said he often when he goes into Flamingo, yeah, like the up 4, he does the forward 4 right away. I had that in my mind. I don't think I had a single chance to actually react and duck it. I was getting lucky.
Oh, okay. Doesn't duck on
Yeah. Oh, how did I get hit by that? Hold on, what happened?
Big swing. Big forward.
So I did a dick jab into while standing 1, which was dumb. But
really good pressure swing.
Big swing. Big forward.
yeah, dick jab while standing 1, jab jab.
Oh!
Why'd I get hit there? I don't know. I think I tried to reverse a little something. I know that's a high. I'm very familiar with that animation. So yeah, that time he did it for the frame advantage, but I still dashed forward. Which means I could have got hit by something. You can see he's respecting... I'm not respecting enough. I'm being too disrespectful. But see how I'm doing like while standing 1 and he's not pressing anything after that? I caught on to that pretty quickly. I'm like, okay, so I can just push him to the wall with that. Hey, thanks, Hangman. That's really kind. So I was just using my -4 into pressure constantly because I was getting away with it. But see, there again, the exact same thing. It's what I fell for the round before. So that was dumb. I know about the frame advantage. I know it so well. Skip a hit there just because I was cautious about it whiffing. I didn't think I was going to get a wall splat. So I just wanted to get him close to the wall.
Back turn.
Yeah, and he wasn't really blocking my lows. He's more, yeah, okay. That's the perfect example. That was golden, man. That was awesome. I was about to say he's more of a player to try and challenge lows opposed to block them, I think. There's nothing wrong with that, but it just made me a little bit less afraid of using things like wipe the floor.
Oh! Got hit.
How'd I get hit by that? Okay, what happened?
Oh!
Why did I duck there?
Oh!
I've got no idea why I ducked there. I think that was just a dumb read by me.
Was that move hit? I always see, if anything, the follow-up hit. Is that, I'm like, oh, wait.
I gotta be honest, it's been almost a week and I cannot remember what was going through my mind at that stage. When I rematched, I'm like, what did I need to think about? I didn't think the wall was giving him any necessary advantage. I think it was more just me realizing I was challenging at bad times. Oh, the bad punish. Oh my god. That sums up my weekend though. Suboptimal punish. Like that. Oh god. I think he did that like 4 times and I 10 frame punished it each time. Hold on, what did I do there? So I knocked down at the wall. Oh, I did a down forward one. Okay. So I was trying to time it on his wake up, I guess. Yeah, I just got the timing wrong. That worked okay. Yeah, there's the throw there. So I knew that was coming from our casuals. I should have really tested the down 4-1 in our first game, because I didn't do it in the casuals. I just threw it out there because he was pretty button happy at the start and I thought he might just try and use something faster. Yikes. Okay, so what's going on here? Am I just waking up blocking lows? That's what... Let's see me get knocked down again.
Most of these guys are very knowledgeable on the opponent's particular string.
Boom, boom, boom.
Is that rest? Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that either, because look at my health.
Big damage. Look at that. Is that rest?
A low couldn't have killed me.
How did you do that combo?
Maybe,
Really?
what is it, the hell sweep like move? There we go. I went under it, but I didn't do it properly.
Oh, that's gonna splat. Can you take it around?
So that way I was just getting away with the lows, because I definitely picked up that the lows were getting a lot of work done. Yeah, that's 13 frame. That's consistent at all ranges for Nina, so it's not a move you want to use against her. Anyway, that was a good punish. That goes against everything I was just saying about the lows. That's just poor matchup knowledge from me, and I do that a lot in matches. I'm like, yeah, that's Nick 13.
Nice command grab. Extension.
Yeah, and I thought he was going to stay on the ground, so... Yeah, and there we go. That's even worse. Hey, Dave, and welcome to stream. I believe Chloe's one is called like the cutie sweep or something. Oh, I missed that. Hold on. Did I do a wipe the floor again? No, that was a whiff. Okay, so how'd that round start?
That new buff is doing a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm getting too low happy, and that was bad spacing by me. I'm lucky that didn't wall splat, to be honest. Did you see that bit where I ducked the down? Oh, I did the down 3 duck, and then I got into it. This is nothing short of lucky. I think he didn't tick that because he thought it was going to wall splat, and then I just got a mix up there, and that was an all or nothing. And I'd been relying so heavily on lows that he probably did read me doing a low, but he was probably thrown off just by the throw not wall splatting, or not hitting the wall. His old forward 2.
I noticed because I got hit so many times.
Yeah, I think that's a good option against Warring's pressure. I dropped it, and look, I lost positioning because I made a bad read there, and look at all that damage. I like that. So, I think it was Cotton Sock I was talking to about the different options Warring has there. If he does anything except that, I pretty much get a launch. And with his life lead just being Neg 14, that was a smart choice. Very smart choice. And me challenging with a jab wasn't going to get me anything, was it? So you go, there's that duck again that I knew he was going to do the throw. And I dropped the wall carry. Yeah, he hasn't been ducking that. See, that was lucky.
Nice. Alright. Yeah, just like last time. One round apiece, one game apiece. Ducking a lot of these grabs. But lucky box may start catching in.
See, that time I ducked it. It's still a bad punish. Blue Fire, I'll read what you've said just after the end of this round, okay? It was a bit lengthy. So that tracked me. That, I didn't expect that. I don't think anyone expected that to happen. Otherwise, I would have committed to a back turn. Anyway, I got the throw. And that's a guaranteed forward 3 after that anyway, so...
That's a lot of risk, but not that much damage, actually.
Check that electric sidestepping. Actually, sorry, I'll pause. Read what you said. So in Season 2, at least, after Warring's right flamingo starts forward 4, yeah, the 8 frame, side, high. If you down jab, down 1-2 him on block, he can only beat the down jab with his power crush. Oh, yeah. That's not a bad option. To be honest, it doesn't show in these matches at all, but I often overcommit, where if I see them do that, I just duck. Okay, let's backtrack a tiny bit. Okay, so I did a low and I sidestepped. He picked up on me sidestepping because the frame advantage on that is so variable. There we go, that was good on him because I ducked the 2 times before. I knew that was his other option, so I was just not adapting fast enough. Oof. Down forward 3, man. Into the down 3-4. Down 3-4 is such a good move for Horong. Can't believe how they buffed it. Nice, I like that back 1. I wonder how consistent that is. I'm going to have to look that up after this.
Grabs, nice, while standing. There it is.
Oh, see, that could have been the round there. That could have been it. But I gave him another opportunity. Everything's so suboptimal there. I got lucky. A lucky tree.
Lucky box at 7? Equals 7? That's pretty good.
Anyway,
First,
that's
first,
that.
first Rambat. Shout out to Alchemist.
So let's remove. And very quickly. So. Just gotta remember what I was wanting to lab. So it was. Is that right? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so that even beats forward 3. Can he do anything there? He can probably power crush, can't he? Like. Whoops. Yeah, okay. What else can he do? I don't think that'll beat it, will it? No. I think it's power crush. So if I do that, he can only power crush. Oh, that's way too slow. What else does he have from? Because he can't block. That'll get him launched if he does that. He can do that. That probably beats it actually. I know it's like death on block, but there are always options. No, okay. So he's only got back 1. Or power crush really. And if he does anything except the back 1, I can launch him. And if he does the power crush, it beats my down forward 1+2, which beats everything except the power crush. Okay. What else was I looking at? I can't remember. Oh. Oh my god. Ah. This is why I'm modding my stick, maybe. Nope. What was the other thing I was looking at, guys? Can you all remember? There was something he did, and I'm like, oh, that's good. I need to check that. Because I know things like, oh my god, that's so weird. Okay, we'll do it on... Here we go. That should work. Yeah, cool. If I do that, I can get that. I come out at advantage. I don't think I can do anything else there. Yeah. Unless I got a hard read, then I can do like... No, I can't. Yeah, well, I mean, the back 3, I don't really need to lab the Huarong back 3. Because I know I can... Yeah. I know I can, I'm just sloppy in tournament. My jab strings into his back 1. Oh, yes, thank you, that's it. So, what's my alphabet? A, B, C, D, E. There we go, got it. Labbing Lucky Strikes? I think you mean Lucky Box Space Battle. I just played his match. Also, welcome to the stream. So I did delay, and he did a back 1. No. I got it down forward. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't matter because back 1's just an automatic input. Okay, so it's just the delay. So I need to know against Huarong, I don't delay it as much because then he can't back 1 it. Oh, what? What's go hold on, it's because I did 1, 2 and down forward 1, 2. So if I do 1, 2, 3, let's see if this works. Oh. Yeah, so he can back 1 down forward 1, 2, 3, but he can't back 1, 1, 2, 3. I think. We'll play around with the timing a few and just see. That must be max, surely. Okay, he can. Technically there wouldn't be as much of a gap there anyway, so it would be harder. But yeah, if I do that, that'll counter hit him, I imagine. Nope. Okay. Good to know. What if I No, if I do it outright, he's not going to be able to. What about just... That'll go right through it, won't it? It's faster, though. Okay, cool. Good to know. So I can't get away with that against Warung. But I can bait it, because that's, I mean, that's risky. Esoteric knowledge. Yes, Hangman with the big words. There was one other thing I was going to look at. I don't really need to, but back one's Nick 14, isn't it? Season 3. So it doesn't really matter. Because I can use my jabs to put him into... Well, you know, it's still kind of in my favour, because the only way for him to get out of it is to get punished quite badly. Well, it risks getting punished quite badly, I should say. Okay, oh god, who was my second game here? Was it... Aiken? Aikes, I can't remember. Aiken or Daniel? It was Daniel, wasn't it? Okay, on to the next game. Daniel. Another situation of a very lucky tree.
This would definitely be good. And Angry Tree on point today. Doing pretty well. So let's see what he can do against Daniel. Oh, they're both in losers bracket as well. So somebody
Yep,
is going home.
too large.
Semis, right?
Losers semis. This top 4.
Alright.
Vino gets in the money. Loser goes home empty-handed.
Damn, ruthless. It's not as bad as
That'll do, won't it?
easy either. First place $200, second place $50. Everyone try again next week.
Nothing.
Whoops.
Oh, PC doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Sad.
Okay.
You're gonna want to pick up as much as
Okay, so Daniel, honestly, I don't know how I won this one.
and I like it.
He should have kicked my ass. He uses geese, and his geese is very scary. He did say he hasn't really been playing too much lately,
Hard, right? Because
and I think that's probably attributed to it.
there's been times where Friendly Tree has like he's just up the tempo. When you up the tempo and you really mix it up, mixes it up.
So I quite like this stage
Daniel's like a very patient kind of.
for this match. See, what the hell happened there? Oh man, that was crazy. Hold on.
Keeps the pressure on Daniel. Daniel's like a very.
So I'm testing with the 4-3. So how did I...
Daniel's like a very patient kind of player.
Okay, I did a sidestep right duck,
So when
and I got lucky.
unpredictably, it's really hard
Oh yeah.
to say.
The ultimate tech.
Oh,
In saying that, Daniel does get the down for counter hit.
Oh, nice step.
Nice.
Oh,
step.
nice. Oh, I thought that was
I was actually expecting a wall running one there, but either way I thought wake up, sidewalk left, at least I'm getting myself away from the wall. If he did a run up, down forward 2 or something, I mean that would have been trouble for me, wouldn't it?
dark-sided Daniel down one round.
I don't think he went for the tackle though, I reckon he went for the unblockable tackle,
He's up right now.
which also would have hit me, just the spacing wasn't quite right.
Oh, goes for the
Oh!
high kick, so
The tag.
My backdash didn't quite work there, so that could have been a KO, but
Oh, nice step.
that's okay.
Very nice.
very, very, very complimentary
Angry
now.
Tree needs some anger management right now. He's just going ham.
Oh,
Oh, counter
standing
hit.
for.
Gets checked there.
Oh, doesn't touch the combo.
Oh,
Does not reach
Maybe I
the
did
wall.
verse Akin before this, because this is losers
He does have
semi.
meter as well. Counter hit. Here we go.
Okay, so what happened there?
He does have meter as well. Oh,
Does not reach the wall for the wall
lucky.
bound.
He does have meter as well. Counter hit. Here we go.
For reference
Oh,
there,
Does not reach the
I'm
wall
trying to be
for the wall
cautious with
bound.
forward forward 3, but there, because of the wall positioning, he
Counter
couldn't have got
hit,
much.
Here we go.
I don't think. He would have just got the wall hit. He wouldn't have got his crazy, insane punish.
Didn't let it.
And that's something I've come across with Daniel in the past. So if I knock him away,
Ooh,
big wall carry him run up, he does a parry.
parry.
I remember there was a tournament a while ago that I lost because of that. It might not be a thing he always does, but it's something I have in my mind because I lost a match to him because of it ages ago.
Alright, if he gets this to the other wall, that should be it.
Combo.
Oh, not quite.
Could have done a proper wall hit, but I wasn't sure.
Demanding game one.
Weird angle. So, okay. That went well, but I was sort of relying on hard reads,
No, really.
like the sidewalk left and like the parry that I did a low.
State home ground advantage. Let's see if that changes.
clearly I didn't confirm that a parry was being done. I just thought, I think he's going to do a parry, and I did a low. He could have still done a low parry or something else, you know.
Alright. Let them look
And the Howard Estate. I mean, I don't think this is a bad thing for Nina. It's definitely
more twisty.
better for Geese. And if you guys have followed Daniel's Twitter at all, he posts all the insane Geese tech.
I like it.
So
I
he
like
does
it.
have death combos.
Alright, shout out to Matt for that one.
And he's very, very
Avengeful.
able to perform them in a match. Chipsy taking Nurofen in the back. The cheating drug.
All of you.
Good coach from both sides.
So I guess one thing I'm doing differently here is I'm not afraid of the lows. I'm just going to keep pressuring after the lows.
Nice call out there by Tree. He's gonna.
And that was a bad option.
Oh, counter hit.
Oh,
But
no.
Alright,
he can't button if I'm taking up all the buttons, right?
Oh,
Did that.
oh, counter hit.
Yeah.
no.
Alright,
I think
Dog gets kicked out.
I was being very oppressive in this
Oh,
match.
Wow,
Nice,
anti-air.
Very quick.
I was trying not to give him a turn.
Anti-air.
And I think, yeah, because the second that I let Geese
Nice duck.
force me into a mix-up,
Oh,
I'm
the
scared.
parry.
Nice. Big
Speaking
parry.
of
Oh, look at
that-
this combo. This is insane.
Break the wall. He's gonna go for the other wall.
Oh, he just built up some meter.
Oh,
Oh!
he goes for the other one. Oh!
Oh! Oh!
So he just dropped
He's
it,
screaming.
and I did the
Oh,
wrong punish.
Nice. No break on the grab. Again, friendly trees like I ain't scared of your
Good duck,
combos.
but it's still hard to
I'm here
punish.
win it.
While standing one quarter circle back climb
Oh,
would have probably
good
worked there.
Oh, good
Nice
break.
Oh,
Good interrupt.
Good break.
If I did a
Let's try one more
3,
two grabs
that
all
would have
day.
ended the round,
Oh,
but
oh, oh,
too scared.
Oh, no.
One round away.
Okay. So
Break.
what's
Then let's
scary
try
stuff?
1+2 grabs all day. Oh, 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 oh.
That's me just pressing
One
buttons.
round
That's me
away.
just taking my turn when it's not my turn.
Looking at top
Avengeful
three.
Tree. Oh my god, I didn't notice that. So rename the Avengeful Tree.
Oh, the pressure's building.
Good sidestep. Well, sidewalk? That has to be a sidewalk, right? Down back, okay, player 2 side, down back 3 into down forward 1.
What's going on?
I need to check that.
Oh,
Yeah, and then I get the
grab.
chain throw.
Extension.
That it?
One
That
more.
is it.
Let's go.
I've
That looks
come across a lot
really
of people
weird.
recently that don't realize that
Don't see
Betray
that
is an
one.
unbreakable
I
throw.
haven't seen that.
So, I mean, I use it heaps. So I imagine I've got a lot of people that I'm versing. They're like, oh man, I broke that. But yeah, quarter circle back 1+4 is not breakable.
Alright, let's go. Woo!
Yeah, I mean, I think with Nina, well, not only with Nina, but with the character of such a large move pool, you've got to take your turn when you can, and you've got to see where they're challenging your frame data, or your frame advantage or disadvantage, and where you can just ride with it. Hold on. I want to be Geese. Yeah, and I want them to be Nina. And so I think that's where Nina becomes pretty high risk in these tournament settings, because you've got to create your own frame advantage. So it doesn't actually matter what side he's on. I just have to go dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, causes crash, of course. Yeah, so I need to swap sides. Yeah, okay. So that's a right side only thing. Oh my god, isn't it down? Yeah, it is. I forgot, I'm Geese. You have to use me to do that, don't you? So you go. Oops. Ah! Yeah, you've got a sidewalk. Okay. That's not too threatening then. Whoops. I just want to pretend I'm a Geese player. No, that's not it. I don't know. Well, okay, Geese is hard. By the way, Dion shared a neat tech with me. Dig jab, forward, quickest touch, crowds cancel. After a dig jab, you don't have to crouch cancel. Like, if I go... hold on. What's the tech? You do... You can pretty much do it instantly, can't you? Yeah. So I can do, like, forward inputs right away. It's hot. My god, it's hot in here. Hold on. Strawberry Sunsets, thank you very much for the follow. Let's go on to the next game. So I think I got that in the wrong order, so I don't remember if it was Aiken or Daniel first. But here's my game versus Aiken. With the epic rock, paper, scissors, we have different timing, and I think that shows in our rock, paper, scissors off.
Practice the timing first and then do the
We couldn't get it, it was like, oh no!
There we go. Echo was a little bit slow on that one.
And he's like, oh yeah, sweet. And then it's like, nah man, first to two.
TWT rules does dictate a first to two.
And then
Alright,
he's
he's
like,
getting-
Kazuya, down forward
Echo's
two. I remember
bouncing
this.
face, but he's getting really-
That was Kazuya's down forward two. Kuma Gary, welcome to the stream, mate.
Alright, very nice.
Aiken obviously opting for player 2.
Ah, there's my mat.
Oh, he's got a mat there. He's got an open
So by the way, I modded my stick because it doesn't grip very well. So I've got stuff on here. So I put a mat on so that I can actually wear what I want.
on his lap.
Otherwise I have to wear like a dark pair of trousers because it leaves black stains or black marks. Okay, anyway, let's jump forward because this is a long match. Or a long video at least.
Use your pros and your Tekken Bible.
Misinput for RPS. Oh, it's easily done.
I get a replacement commentator.
Okay, Soak.
Going down with this shenanigan?
Probably not a good stage for Nina, really. It depends how you look at it. I mean, so there I tested him with a down forward 1, 2, 3, and he didn't punish it. Which is interesting because he punishes a lot of stuff, other stuff of Nina's very consistently, but maybe he was just too afraid because of the down forward 1, 2, 4 extension. That's why I threw out the down forward 1, 2, 4 then actually, because I thought, well, maybe this time he'll challenge it. It was me cashing in too early, really, wasn't it?
What do you mean?
Good defense, but I think it's because he's not scared of my
Oh, right, yeah, he's
lows.
like, damn, Lucky Box is still in this tournament. I will destroy him
Meanwhile,
for doing that to me.
ah, yep.
Here we go. Nice.
So let's have a look at that situation a little bit more.
Damn, Lucky Box is still in this tournament. I will
Down back four again. I punish. So I had good frame advantage. I had really good frame advantage.
Damn, Lucky Box is still in this tournament. I will destroy him.
And I did a dash down forward 4, thinking he was going to back dash. But okay, we're going to look at that after this. Okay, so while standing 4 and he does forward 2, what do? Because I'm pretty sure I can do stuff and keep myself safe there. But I didn't use my frame advantage properly. I used a hit and then I tried to chase when there was no reason to chase.
You don't see many players actually use it as much as Aiken does, but it works for him. Nice. Duck.
Yeah, okay, so that time he ducked. So,
Oh, went for the start.
and a bad punish. So why did I get hit by that? Hold on. What's up with my timing there? So I'm safe through that. I do the back 2-2 on hit, and look at this. Okay, this is more suboptimal me. So we'll find a way to change your timing, but I did a back 2-2, sidestep into pressure when I'm +5.
Get his staple combo.
He's given me no reason to change the timing yet. I could have caught him with a frame trap there. I didn't even go for the frame
There's
traps.
no excuse of not getting that full combo. He could do it before, but I was harder.
And yeah, he's not blocking low against me.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, the down forward 1-2-3 hit then,
With that heavy damage.
and then he tried to
smacks him
challenge
down.
afterwards.
Spits in his face. Disrespect.
Ah, that kills me, because got the wall,
Heavy damage. Spikes him
didn't
down.
even missed.
Spits in his face.
Should have done down forward 3-4. That would have wall splat. That would have been the end of the round.
Tried to parry just a bit out of time.
Down forward 3 forward 4. Sorry.
What's Tekken gonna do here? Oh, okay.
Low crush.
Here we go. Very nice. Friendly. An angry tree. 2 rounds to 1 right now against 8.
Yeah, see, like he punishes that consistently,
Trying to make his way
which
back.
is pretty good because it's threatening if I throw out the final hit, but he never gets hit by that from what I can recall, or from most of our sets. That time he didn't respect the side. Well, he didn't. Yeah, respect the side step cancel because I'm safe there, and I thought I could go 4, but he's changed what he's doing, so that's smart.
Catch him with the low.
So it shows that the knowledge, the information I got from the earlier rounds is not as useful as I'd hoped. He changes his pace as he gets to later rounds, and as his health changes. Like, you know, I think from what I usually know, so I don't know about this game in particular, but he throws out more hell sweeps near end game.
Went for another one.
Sweeps. Here we go. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Friendly
Very nice.
one. Gives me the thumbs up.
Very nice. Alright.
So that was lucky.
I don't think I've seen Aiken go to character select ever.
Maybe dead button, the last button in the string. What do you mean by dead button? Do you mean he might be listening to what I press and hearing the noise?
Pretty glad they put in simple select.
I've actually got really, really quiet buttons, by the way. I've got silencers in my buttons, so I don't think he'd be able to hear it. I don't have silence buttons for a tournament reason. I have it because where I am right now is right beside my bedroom, where my fiance often sleeps while I'm playing.
Nice. Damn it.
Look at that damage. I'm surprised he went to soak again, but well, that was a bad punish. I can launch that against Kazuya, can't I?
Oh, Sweep not dead yet.
Yeah, so now he's using a lot more lows. Maybe because the pressure's on because he lost the first game.
Trying to come back with a vengeance.
That was a missed input.
Oh,
Hold on.
there we go.
I want to see why that happened, because it's my timing.
Oh,
Okay. This is something big for me.
oh, there we go. Oh,
Alright.
trying to come back with a vengeance.
Dash button.
Oh,
Dash button,
there
dash
we
button,
go.
dash button.
Oh, third one. Stylish combo video. Oh, here we go. Look at that damage.
Forward mix up. Oh, why did I do that? I don't know why I did it.
Damn,
That could have been my chance out of pressure. I did a while standing 2 instead of a while standing 4. I'm just not quick enough to react to that. Old man tree.
I want you to
That's
feel it.
the essentially just frame. And there we go, I got the interrupt. Problem with me doing that is I confirm it based on the first hit. So if the first hit isn't a counter and it's a normal hit, I get launched by that.
A lot of health there, catching with the double slap kick. Friendly trees like, I'm not flustered by your shenanigans, so your execution may be godlike, but I'm here to win.
At least I'm punishing that mostly consistently. Oh, I'm lucky he only 1-1-2 that. He does U-gift me for that. I try and only throw it out in dire situations or it's a missed input. Okay, that was a deliberate side swap. That was a missed input and a panic up forward 3. Ready for the... No. I was ready for the hell sweep. Even, like, not remembering what happened here, I'm just like, yeah, he's going to do a hell sweep. So he got me there. I thought it was that late game tense situation where I often see him do a hell sweep, but yeah, clearly it wasn't. Or more, it was that situation, but he was ready to mix it up.
There's more to be had.
Okay, so the walls being so close was clearly to my disadvantage. He was getting a lot more pressure at the wall than me in that second game, but it wasn't the case in the first game. I don't want to eliminate walls here, but I want it to be harder for him to get to the wall.
Could he have got the while standing 4 combo at the wall in that
I feel
situation?
like you would have had to win. Someone needs to work for Tekken.
Oh, these guys
That's my entire thinking of changing to this stage. Plus, I know Kazuya has some decent resplat combos, but I think Nina's are better. So that's why I often pick something like Arena these days,
Here we go, Arena.
because the weird shape of the stage gives you more potential for that resplat combo.
You don't see many Ninas in top 8 these days. You don't see many Ninas.
That's a good option.
That was a nice counter hit.
That was more me buttonsing in pressure, knowing that he'll do something and just hoping, as long as it wasn't a jab, I'd get something.
Nice sweep.
Yeah. So that was me using frame advantage a little bit better there, but still risking it all with a wipe the floor.
Just like that. Keep guessing. Oh, counter hit.
Save those
I
strings.
thought that was a thing, honestly.
I mean, that string's been in the game since, was it Tekken 4? It's at least Tekken 5, because she had the 141 and 143 in Tekken 5. But no one ever sees the final hit. So I throw it out every now and then.
That's the mind game. That's at the highest level. Tekken is just straight mind game.
You guys are hopefully also noticing I'm changing my wake-up timing a lot.
2 rounds.
And even if the obvious option is to do something, I'm not always doing that, because I don't want to be predictable. Okay, there we go. Once again, I confirmed off the first hit. So if he... Oop, dropped.
Oh, oh my god, if you let
Wrong one. Not really a wrong one, because I couldn't confirm that.
Oh,
And if I did the other one... There we go. Woohoo. If I did the high option and I hadn't confirmed it, which I couldn't, then he could have launched me, and that could have gone a different way.
Alright, we're gonna go straight into winners final.
Anyway, the moral of these matches is hard reads, player familiarity, trying to punish properly but stuffing it up a lot, especially like against Lucky Box Hwarong. And what's the other thing? Getting lucky. What? Uh-oh, what did I remove? Whoops. I just removed Tekken instead of removing the video. Hold on. It's alright. It's easy to bring back. We go video capture device. Elgato. Come on. There we go, and I've got to change the resolution to that. Alright, this should fit perfectly. If you give it a second. Oh, you can't see me because it's taken over everything, right? Come on. Come on, Elgato. There we go. Alright, we're good. Simple select, Kazuya, what was it? While standing 4, okay. So I want to be Kazuya. Versus Nina. Well, let's do a generic Nina option and see how this works. I've got a feeling the Power Crush will still beat after a while standing 4 here, but at least look at my options. In fact, I'm positive this is going to beat it, but whoops. That's something I should generally be doing. At least I get look at that much damage. That's still decent. Whoops. But even if I'm doing something a little less risky, which is often what I do in tournaments, or just in general, I could do that confirm with the low. No. I could do... I wouldn't throw that out, but you know. No, okay. So I can't beat the Power Crush per se, unless I do... unless... Oops. Okay, yeah, so if I use my frame advantage, I could have beaten the Power Crush in that regard. No, not doing it. Hey Mina, welcome to the stream. No, I tested that before. The jabs to low won't work. The Power Crush comes out before, but I can do a 13 frame before the Power Crush even comes out. I know the 15 didn't, but I can do a 14, okay. So I can do anything faster than 15 frames. So 14 frame and below, and I'll beat the Power Crush in that situation. Might even be able to block after that. Yeah. So I had options. I had so many things I could do, and instead I was an idiot and I went boop, boop for no reason. Hey Chipsy, so when you say you got rid of Tekken, did you accidentally delete the game capture? So I'm doing Tekken through PS4 at the moment, and so I'm capturing it through an Elgato capture device. And what I accidentally did is I removed the source from OBS. I'm moving it down now because I just realized that it's hiding the chat. There we go. Now we can see the names. Yeah, so what I did, because when I'm opening up the videos, because I'm doing this off a laptop, I can't... Oh, did it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, let's figure out the audio. Uh-oh. Audio output capture speakers, we don't want that. Hold on, what are we... Oh my god, it's been too long since I did this. Video capture device. Oh my god, I can't remember how to do this, it's been too long. Advanced audio properties. Oh, it sounds louder now. Okay, let's see. I'll see where it's going. Alright, cool. That's easy. Whoa. Ah! How's that? Eep. Eep. Actually, can you do, does that work? I don't care if it's more damage or not. Oh my god. Nah, I don't think so. Okay, all good. Okay, on to our final match, which is probably the one that you're hanging around for, Chipsy. Which you're probably going to remember much better than me, because I don't remember. I remember a few things that went on.
Right. So we've got Kangas Chandler Wire waiting in grand
But I'll try and explain. I'll try and explain what I was thinking during it. Eep.
Alright,
No, what am I grabbing?
Alright.
God, it's so annoying trying to resize this stuff. You try and grab onto it and it doesn't. There we go.
Oh, Chip taking 2-0.
You ate 1-2-4 and counter hit and down forward 1-2 for about 3 times. Yeah, you did last time we played too.
Yellow pad.
So that's why I used it a lot, because you kept getting hit by it last time too, and now it's been buffed, so it's actually more rewarding for me.
Now, if
I think I remember from
play
Was it MEO? You kept getting hit by it because after the 1-2 you'd sidestep.
Friendly tree definitely gonna. Oh, sorry, a vengeful tree.
Because if I do a 1, I'm guessing it's because if I do a 1-2 delay 1 or a 1-2 delay 3, you can sidestep it.
Tree has tricks up his sleeve.
We saw some of them. He's probably got a bag full of them. I'm gonna search it before he comes in next time.
Alright, anyway. Let's move forward to our game.
With his short.
Yeah, I'm trying to integrate the strings into my game more.
That's good. That's good.
Like I have for quite a while.
Chips on the left.
Alright.
Shorts.
So that's 2 counter hit fishes with pretty low risk by me.
What is his costume?
And
He's
you're
got a
fishing
gi,
with the
red shoes.
down forward 2.
No, he's got gi, boxing shoes, and then like camo shorts.
Nice. Okay, hold on. We're going to go straight to this right away. So why did I get hit there?
He's like got a gi, red shoes.
It's like UFC.
No, he's got gi, boxing shoes, and then like camo shorts.
Yep.
I guess.
It's because I assumed the frame advantage with a jab
He's got
and
gi,
you
boxing
crushed my
shoes,
jab.
and then, like,
Is
camo
that a common option for Shaheen? Can he,
guess.
like if I do my frame traps there, can he hop kick them?
I feel like we're supposed to say Shaheen's not wearing any pants. Oh, mid. Oh, got a hit. Alright.
That was lucky.
Grab onto what? He's not wearing any pants.
It shouldn't whiff. Yeah, I'll test it after.
You're ruining my joke. God damn.
Oh, I did the sidestep correction in the right direction as well. That should have caught you actually.
Alright. Oh,
Probably
okay.
because of the because it's not a completely straight wall. That was supposed to be a charged one. Oh my god, I got lucky.
Oh, gets the jab.
I got hit by the while standing 4.
Oh,
Nice.
red drive.
That was me getting greedy. So that was me going based off not player knowledge.
Oh, red drive.
That was me going, oh yeah, I've done a move,
Gets the jab.
Neg 14, you'll try and run in to get pressure.
Red drive.
You know, kind of like your back 4 into hop kick tech.
Alright, 1 round each. Losers final. Long way to go though. Long way indeed. Oh,
Nice.
Jesus. Oh,
But
nice.
dash cancelling into that pressure.
Steps on her head. Just no fear. Just standing there, wiggling around.
Watch my
Oh,
momentum change there.
Magic 4
So I was much, oh god, I dropped it. Much more passive until I got closer to the mid screen.
Good defense. Oh,
Once I've realized I can push you into the mid screen, I start being a bit more aggressive. Oh, whoa. Was that a hop kick you did? It was something? You floated. And I just got another one anyway. Don't. It's going for damage. And very nice. I should have gone for more than a jab there. I should have just
got the break.
thrown out something. Oh, and that. See, you can't confirm that. It's too hard to confirm. Now, I remember this bit so well, and this happens to me against you all the time. So I hope you can give me some clarity here. I tried to spring kick twice there, and by the end stage when I did spring kick, I was mashing it like, what the hell? Why aren't my moves coming out?
Oh, that's
So that was my 3rd attempt to spring kick just then.
They just keep catching up to each other.
And that's happened to me before against you as well. So I guess it's something about Shaheen's down 4 or something about the knockdown there.
Kicks on point.
Oh yeah, I don't use spring kick too much, but in that case it became a bit too obvious because I'd been trying to do it for so long.
Pressure starting from a vengeful tree. Nice sweep. No counter hit though.
I didn't get the just frame there. Or the not really a just frame.
Nice float. Decent damage there for a salvage. Goes with it again. Is he gonna do it one more time? Oh,
Nice.
sidestep to range.
Alright. So remember this. This is something that I remembered.
Goes with it again. Is he gonna do it one more
Run up, you did a sidestep right.
Sidestep to range drive.
Nah, it's a common weakness I have because I think I can still establish my pressure, but regardless of timing, you can wake up and sidestep either direction there if I don't change my timing.
Something crazy like that. Oh yeah. And you can kind of hit confirm it as well. Especially at the wall. You just start showing it out. Just,
Nina's approach tools are just generally said to be pretty poor.
oh, nice money.
Nice down for 2. Shame we're on a little small cam, but...
Oh, nice take.
So what did I do before that? 1+4... Yeah, and then I backdash duck.
Oh, drops the combo. Could not get the second hit.
Nice back one. I don't think I meant to jump there. I've got a feeling I tried to sidestep, but I would have probably been worse off if the sidestep came out instead of a jump.
Round one bomb. There we go. Ooh, back,
Nice break. I think you broke that a lot of times.
Two break.
So I should have started throwing out the trickier stuff.
Nice pickup.
Yay! Down forward one floated.
Oh, very nice. Definitely a new season.
Yeah, so there's that backdash again, but that time I didn't do a button after it. And you didn't do the same response as last time. So I was hoping after the 1+4, I did the backdash. I was hoping you'd do a down forward 2 again, and I could whiff punish.
Slap kicks. Goes for the
But-
counter hit sweep.
Yeah, I can't do the same thing on you twice, I've noticed. Except for 1-2-4. So that there, I'm guessing you were expecting it like a while running 1+2 or something. Nice. Why did hold on? Why did I press a button there? What was I going for? So
Nice. Evasive.
no, hold on. Back.
I don't think that is a punish. Is it?
There. Why did I press a button? You're like super plus after that.
Nice. Evasive and damaging at the same time. And blonde bomb.
I'm just lucky I got that counter hit low.
You know Nina and Anna are supposed to be like 50s? Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on. Nice.
That's did I get it or you just didn't wake up quickly?
Ooh, nice one. I don't know what they just got really good genes.
I could have actually ended it there after the
One each. Oh, go straight for rematch.
Oh, when I say you're super plus, I mean you're plus enough that doing a magic 4 is going to beat anything I do. So my ideality of super plus is you're more than +2.
Spring kicks everywhere. Oh,
Yeah,
jab.
the jump one. It was supposed to be an up forward one, which was a gamble in itself.
Nice step.
Nice side step. Hold on. How did we eventuate to that?
Jab.
So up forward one, you did the down forward one check.
Both just
Whilst
ducking
hitting
each
one whiff. Down forward one, side step.
Oh, jumping, jab. Both just ducking in each other's faces. Nice step.
Interesting.
Both just
So if I did my own down forward one there, that would have worked. But back 2 didn't. I think the hold on. I need to watch that again. I'm too slow for this, guys.
oh, jumping.
The second hit of back 2 tracks that way, I think.
Both just ducking in each other's faces.
Well, clearly it didn't then. So I'm wrong. Oh, you did a sidewalk. True. Yeah, okay. Then maybe a down forward one wouldn't have caught you there. Oh, no duck. Doesn't matter though, because I'm not cashing that in because I don't think I do it again. Can't confirm it.
Bomb, bomb.
At this kind of health though, I should just throw out the third hit, like forward 2-1-2,
Timing on that sweep's very awkward. So
because all you get is a while standing 4.
oh my god.
Okay, what happened there? That looked like it was my typical dash down 2. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. So that's a very common pattern of mine. I know that.
oh.
It's the down 2, run up, down 2 again, because I often do down 2, run up, down 2, 3.
Chip is so clutch today. Vengeful Tree needs to harness his anger right now if he wants to bring this back.
So I need to stop doing that so much. Because I know it's a bad habit. Not only is it a bad habit of doing down 2 twice in a row, it's a bad habit of doing down 2-3 the second time. There's nothing wrong with using down 2-3 occasionally, but I'm telegraphing the big advantage of it. Okay, that was awesome. I need to go back and see that again. So you did your wall hit, right into the E slide, and it caught me tech rising. Yep.
Slide.
And in that situation, it would have caught me teching either direction, I assume. Or if I stayed grounded, so it would have covered most of my options.
No, one. 2 games to 1. Yeah.
What can I do there? I'm guessing I just have to, like, stand up and block.
Some way to go. What?
Or a spring kick.
Back to the same stage. Here we go. Nice pressure. Oh, catch him out of the air. Oh.
Okay, why did I do an up forward one there? I know I had a reason.
Nice pressure. Oh, catch him out
Oh,
of
that was a forward 4. Oh my god, okay, I had no reason. I think that was a quarter circle forward 4 miss input or something. Maybe a down forward 4. Because there's no way I'll do a forward 4 there without it being a miss input. There we go, see, I throw it out. I throw it out just once.
Oh, very nice. Chips are having a bit of trouble keeping up, but let's see how he adapts in the next few rounds.
At least I didn't get counter hit by the 1-2-2.
Oh, nice down for 2 works again.
Okay, and this is my timing again. Because I remember the reason I stuck on this stage this time after the loss was because I realized, yeah, it was timing checks that were getting me in trouble.
Oh, nice down for 2.
And so I tried to adapt, but watching this now, I'm like, oh my god, I didn't do nearly as well at adapting as I thought I did.
Nice catch.
There we go. I'm guessing in that situation you were mixing it up with the E-slide?
Oh, nice. Counter hit.
Oh, drop the input.
Not yet. Blonde bomb. Whoa, okay.
Now, I thought that was neg 13.
I thought it was
Did I just get the timing wrong? Yeah, there we go. See, I tried to confirm off the first hit. First hit, and I'm like, yes! It's not me just throwing it out there. It's if the first hit hits, I throw it out because I think that it's a counter hit. Oh, hold on. What am I showing?
I thought he was about to make a comeback. Counter hit. Oh, it's not. Counter hit. Oh.
I think I'm talking about at the wall, wasn't it? It was when you did... Yeah, you did the orbital. Because it was the exact same scenario as earlier where you did the E-slide. You ducked and you went into it. So I'm assuming you were trying to make me think you were doing the E-slide option again.
Oh, nice. Counter hit. Oh, it's not dead yet. Blonde bomb. Oh.
Yeah, that and that. Sorry. Forward 3.
Okay.
I thought that was neg 13.
Comeback, honestly.
Neg 12. Yeah, okay.
Nice duck. Not every time.
Neg 12, neg 13, I'm pretty bad at, to be honest, because in most scenarios, Nina's 12 frame punish is better than her 13.
Counter hit.
Ooh,
Nice. All right.
that's the one. Why did I challenge there? I got no answer. God, because I did that. Okay,
Counter hit.
hold on.
Alright. A vengeful tree. One right away from evening up the score, but gee. Alright.
If it works, it works.
Counter hit.
Yeah, okay, because I did the down 4 instantly beforehand. So I think that was a muscle memory thing. I just defaulted to doing it.
Oh, but Chief, they try to make it back. Doesn't
But I know it beats me again later in this round.
hop kick.
Or in this game, at least. Yeah, it ends with it. Yeah, there's the E-slide again. Oh my god. Yeah, that was good pressure. Scary, scary
2
stuff.
rounds each right now. This could be the final round of the set. A vengeful tree's life is on the line. Oh, the sweep's still coming out.
So that's the first time I've used a wipe the floor in a while.
Oh. Oh, it's looking pretty good for a vengeful tree. What if he
You
hits
didn't get counter hit by that time. Haha.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, so I got that game. Right. So there's another game.
2 each. Let's go. Dang. Too high. And these are long sets, man. Oh.
I like that too. That's another bad habit of mine, because I do that a lot. Because a lot of people online get hit by quarter circle forward 1 into quarter circle forward 1.
Nice slide. Very aggressive right now.
Yeah, that E-slide Okie's scary, man.
Oh. 7 on letters. Alright.
That was good. Oof.
Nice. Here we go.
So what did I do there?
Oh. 7 on letters.
Because I did something. I did a sidestep move. Sidestep 1. No, I reckon it was sidestep down forward one.
Nice. Here we go. Take it to the wall.
Nice punish there. He's finding punish
That was
all
a
the time.
bad punish option. But I got okay.
Alright, bringing it back.
Oh my
Okay.
God, back and
One
forth,
round.
back
Here we
and
go.
forth.
Alright, let's go.
So that was similar to your slide option, because the main thing for Nina to do there if people stay grounded for a while is do the charge blom bomb.
Chipping away. Double slap kick.
So I did it in a
Oh,
cancel
great.
into a wipe the floor,
Gets the full combo for that.
which is something I do
Oh, here we
once in a
go.
blue moon.
Oh, that from a tray. Jeez.
Look at that change though. Okay,
Oh, nice break.
so that was good.
Tray gets the full combo for that. Here's a full
Oh,
combo.
here we
Because
go.
at this stage I'm just
Oh,
scared
that
of the
from a
pressure.
tray. Jeez.
So I stayed down longer, but it ended up giving you a much greater reward.
Oh, he
Good
was-
block
he
there.
was
That could have
going
been
back
the
to
end of
slap
that
this side
round.
on his own.
Oh, I know that's 12 as well.
Nice.
Yeah, the
forward
down
one.
forward ones.
It's just like, you know, whatever you're gonna do, I'm
I
gonna
gotta
whatever that may be.
I gotta change what I'm doing against the down forward ones.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna float that. Oh,
Oh,
not this time!
Because character like Shaheen, you can base so much of your game plan around down forward one, and Nina's the same really. Maybe Nina even more so because she's got her down forward one too.
Kicks him on the ground. Nice break.
Nice break.
Oh, trying to go for the counter hit.
Oof, yeah, that's the same thing again. So what did I do? I think I might have even done a throw.
Nice break.
Nice break.
Oh, trying to go for the counter hit. Oh,
Nah, I did something dumb.
nice.
Counter hit into wall.
I know not to challenge then. I don't know why I did.
Chipse going to grand finals against
Going
Kangas
for that
Trend
run
and
back.
Y.
Going for that run back.
Juraxatron, hello, welcome to the stream.
Alright, the run back. It's already.
Okay. So I am Shaheen. Down 3-2. What was I doing? Okay, first one I was looking at was... Okay, so I must have just timed it wrong. But you're saying, now I need to swap. There needs to be like an auto swap option or just change control option or something, I don't know. So, just as an instant thing. That's not it, is it? What were you doing? Were you doing the cancel? So you're doing, like... No? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that'll lose there. I thought the only thing I could do was that. Oh, okay, I can do that too. Damn it! That was what was in my muscle memory. Wait, what? I must be doing too slow, never mind. Was it there? Okay, so, sorry, were you doing the stance? Maybe it's that you were doing. Yeah, sorry, okay, right. Yeah, that makes more sense. I can still do that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I ended with a down forward one. And I know there's another time where I did a throw for some dumb reason. I got counter hit by the throw. Which I can't replicate right now, but maybe you delayed it slightly. Yeah, I know I should be doing other things. That's not good because I know you can do that. That hits me, doesn't it? Yeah. Among other things. E-slide. Oh my god. This is why I have new parts for my stick. Good enough, right? That's exactly what you did. So, I mean that's fine for me there, but let's change what I do. So, oh my god. Oh my god, why can't I do it? Man, other characters have weird timing. So if I just wake up backwards, you're right, I block it. So I block it normally there. Yeah, I can... For Nina, it looks like she's okay to do that. Because... I can always pick up with that. Oops. Yeah, okay. She's okay. She can do it. But if I wake up backwards... Okay, I can't wake up backwards in time. Hehehe. I think you did... Hold on, it was... No, it wasn't that. You didn't do the flip over. What did you do? Maybe you just did... Nah, damn it. Yeah, okay, I can't spring kick there. I can, but it's... I don't think I can avoid that with a spring kick. Yeah, and the timing... Okay, so there is weird timing with... Yeah, okay, I can. I was doing it too early. If I mash it, I'm going to tick. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just me. Me and timing. Two, three, sneak two, backdash down foot. But the sneak two flips me over, doesn't it? Yeah. So that's different. Yeah. So not the situation I was looking at. I understand the Oki around that, or I feel like I do well enough. Well enough to still get hit. Yeah, fair enough. Pretty sure. No. Is that always... I had a feeling if you cancelled it right, that didn't work. Always Nick 14. Okay. I can do this. Woohoo! Look at that damage. What is it? It's... Nope. God, I don't play for a week and I forget everything. So not that one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so that's my go-to punish. Good, that's what I thought, but I was quietly thinking to myself, what if you, what if I was wrong and you could cancel it a little bit faster and I was just getting lucky? What should I be doing for size? Whee. Oh my god. Into the combos. Because I can't do them. Look at that. What? Where was my 2? Where was my down forward? I can't do it, man. This is what I'm like on a Thursday. So I don't usually get to play on Thursdays. I can't do it. My timing's all off. It's alright. I'm not here to play today. I was here to analyze and die in the heat. Ha. I can't sidestep cancel. And then his forward 3 can really be walked. Second hit should be hard to walk. Like, I'll go Nina Nina. Gotta be honest, a lot of this stuff, yeah, can't really be walked. The second hit should catch you. That's why, oh my god, I didn't even bring it up. There was a bit during our match where running 1+2 into forward 3. Okay, but I'm +4 there. Yeah, but the second hit will catch you. There was a bit during our match where you sidestep that, right? And I was going to talk about what I do there because later on the same situation came up, but I did that. And you got hit by it. So, ha ha ha. I don't even know how well that works. It's hard, man. I can't sidestep cancel today. I can't do while standing ones. Hard. Play on down back 3. Yeah. Down back 3 is good. And this is much worse than it used to be. My cancels are shit. I mentioned earlier that I could have ended a round with that. Oh my god, maybe I can't. Because she's got some pretty good options off this neg 10 mid. Hey. Oh, cool. Thank you. Food. Oh my god, I can't do this. This is the easy one. So the quarter circle forward 3 is pretty reliable, depending on what side you go. Hey, ouch. Oh. Alright, my button's jammed. More reason I need to take the stick apart. Whee. Opposed to this side. Yeah. You didn't know that launched? Oh man. Oh god, my inputs are so bad today. God. And I can't while standing one, so. Yeah. What's going on? Get that button unjammed. If you want an easy, reliable, you can go. I say easy. I can't even do it down 2. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, but I mean, to be honest, it's quite hard to get that compared to getting the 45 damage from that, which is super easy and super consistent. I mean, quarter circle forward 3 is pretty easy as long as you go on the right side and you do it instantly. After up forward 4? Which ones are so... Oh my god, why can't I do it down 2? So after that... Oh my god, I can't do anything today, it's driving me mad. No, you gotta sidestep the other way. It's gonna depend on what way you sidestep. I cannot do it, this is driving me mad. This is why my stick is going to be in pieces in a few hours or a day. Oh my god. You know what? Let's try pad. I froze. I went to do a PC thing. You know what? Disassemble stick. Oh, what? Oh, why can't I do that? Yeah. Why am I stuffing up the sides here? I'm tired, man. Had a long day. I'm totally a pad player. Don't listen to anyone else. I just can't sidestep cancel, apparently. Oh, my stick's just playing up a little bit. I removed the spring from it about a month or two ago, and it's just all a bit inconsistent. So I've got new buttons and new everything. The panel doesn't quite fit properly. It's weird, because it's not like I've modded the panel. What if I go this way? Oh my god. Three? Didn't you say you get 4? Ha! I've got a big collection of parts to go on my stick. I just have to do it. PC. Yeep. Oh yeah, cool. Who said I'm not a pad player? Just gotta get warmed up. Oh man. Can't do it. Nah, I can't do that on pad. I think 3 is the number. Yeah, I'd go for 3. Fun fact, most of my recordings are played on pad. Except my streams. I don't know if what I'm going to do is actually going to help my stick at all. Any tips against turtles with Nina? Oh man. If they're not hitting your frame advantage, you've got to do like a mix-up of some sort. I mean, Nina is a proper grappler, so you can do proper throws. She's got a decent evasive low for checking and catching people. I mean, they've got a sidewalk that... Oops. You've also got your Evil Mist as a guard break. Yeah, if they're just turtling hard, just find out how you can open them up. Whether it's with lots of mids, lots of lows, lots of throws, or just chucking out an Evil Mist. I'd say, just like I was saying in my matches before, just find out where you have to draw the line with your pressure. Like, if I often test people with like jabs into sidestep pressure, because they can't punish that, but they can interrupt anything you do. So you're checking to see if they're going to try and interrupt you, or whether you could do it into like a sidestep 1 into pressure. You've also got an unbreakable throw. Hard time against turtle layers. Man, layers hard. Man, my cancels are so off. I can do that. That's not bad, but that still means I've got like 6 frames. Of 3, 4 frames too slow. That should be registering as a combo. It's not a combo, by the way. What kind of stuff are they doing? Because Leo's good. I think Leo's pretty underrated. What's the old saying of Leo's good, but Leo's boring? I think Leo can be pretty fun, actually. You just gotta play a fun way. What's Leo doing that's evasive? Like, raw be okay? That? Because, I mean, that's like a high crush into a low crush. So I guess that's pretty evasive. That's dumb. That move is dumb. But, yeah. I can see that. But if you see it be okay, just do a high crush yourself. Do a quick, like, for example. In fact, I did a video about this just the other day. Punish. No, there's nothing new that I'm aware of against K and K. You can backsway and force them, so yeah, they've got the K and K 1+2 or the new or the dash stuff. So Leo's always had options to beat backsway. It's just about minimizing what he can do. But it kind of sucks that that's safe. But you can sidestep it. Yeah, there we go. So you can't do a button, you gotta just... Oh my god. Yeah. You gotta commit to a sidestep, really. It's almost like you should sidestep the other way, because you gotta remember how scary things like 1-2 is. If you sidestep the other way, you can sidestep block and confirm. People usually say left. So Leo's new move covers that pretty well. But it's slow, so you can still sidestep and just block. But of course the thing with about stepping left is it's not going to beat everything. It's not like the backsway. The forced, yeah, the low still tracks you. And to get the timing of doing that and blocking the mid, it's kind of tough. I think... Whoop. Yeah. So that's why, yeah, you've got to try and limit Leo's moveset. So if you can use... Oops. I'd use the backsway until you see what they're doing. I need to record. I'd still say the back sway is the way to go. And then, because, I mean, you know, as well as the back sway, as I was saying, Leo can also do things like, not as well as the back sway, sorry, but as well as the new move, if you do a back sway, that's always been a punish. And if they want to commit, well, they can't do it while standing from it, can they? But that's a pretty low risk thing. Can they do? Yeah, okay, they can do a hop kick. There we go. I thought they could do something. Oh no, hop kick doesn't work. Yeah, but Leo's always had options to deal with the back sway as well. If you're trying to like back sway and not confirm a whiff, you counter hit by that. And I mean, as I'm sure you know, that's a good chunk of damage. Now, what I was thinking of doing, I'm going to change a few things. Is there anything else you guys want me to go through in Tekken before I change to a different game, which I'm only going to play for a little while? Oh, Radigar, I didn't see that. Thank you for following. Any tips for quarter circle forward 4 as a combo ender? Now that is one I can answer. Thank you very much for following my YouTube videos. Max damage low parry combos, man, that's hard. You saw me stuff up the things before. If I try and do a max damage low parry, I'll quickly. Oh, God damn it. So, I mean, I typically just go for that route, which I can't do at the moment because, yeah. Or I do jab combo out of muscle memory, which I can't do at the moment because, yeah, oh my god. But I like the side step 1 route. You pretty much do anything you can do off an upward 2-1, with the exception of the double side steps. God. Boom, boom. Oh my god. Yeah, you can do the double quarter circle forward 1 and it's really hard. It's too inconsistent. I wouldn't rely on it. And the bit I'm dropping isn't even the inconsistent part. It's the while standing 1 there. Oops. Yeah. It's too hard, man. It does work, it's just... yeah. Inputs are so bad at the moment. Oh, without side step? I think you can. I think if you do a dash, it auto times it. Nope, never mind. Oh, you just do it instantly, okay. Whoops. Ha! I'm sure the triple works. Ah. Change the timing a bit. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. But that's not optimal. You gotta, the while standing one, I'm pretty sure you gotta sidestep. Yeah. I don't know about that instant while standing one though. Maybe with a bit of a sidestep here. Yeah, okay, that might work. Do a sidestep into it. And then you've got to have that inconsistency. You've got to do a little sidestep. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I think that sidestep's pretty key though, to do that. Whenever I do quarter circle forward 4, I'm either getting a budget snake edge or I'm too slow. Oh, okay, maybe there is 3. Oh, this is a new combo to me. Rediger, I promise I'm going to get to what you're talking about in a moment. I'm just going to quickly do this. I say quickly, it's taking me forever. Because I can't do while standing ones at the moment and it's driving me mad. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is killing me. Where was Tree a week ago? I could do this stuff a week ago. Don't know about a day ago. When did I last play? Well, more of a sidestep. Yeah, I reckon more of a sidestep actually. Well, now I can't get it. Without that, it's a bit awkward. The forward 2's good for timing things. Yeah, okay, that does work. I think that does work. Rediger, can you let me know what combo you're doing that you're trying to end in quarter circle forward 4, 2, 3? Two at least. I'll skip a hit. Hey, look at me. This is good practice for me, but usually I'd have to do this for a couple of days before I go and play. Because, as you can see, it's taken me forever to get it just back to how I was. Okay, up forward 2, 1, side step 1, up 4. Okay, so you mean side step 1, back sway, up forward 4. Oops. Okay, I think what you're talking about might be up forward 2, 1. That one? Or it might be that. So what I'm doing, let's break down this whole combo for you, okay? Because like you said before that you're quite new. So this combo fortunately should work if you go either direction. With quarter circle forward 4-2-3, it's more consistent if you're on the left, while standing ones are more consistent if you're on the right. So as a quick example, see how you're on the right when you do that. Opposed to, I think it's, no, he's still on the right, never mind. But if I go, so if I sidestep right there, I'm lining myself up for ending in, or doing while standing ones. Like, ending like that. Well, that's, once again, that's a bad example. But if I go like this, I can do while standing ones there. While if I go this way, I'm going to be more consistent with quarter circle forward 4-2-3. So the direction you sidestep pretty much helps dictate not only where you're trying to throw them, like whether you're trying to get into the corner or the wall or whatever, but it also dictates what kind of combos you can do. And that's where Nina gets a bit trickier than some people. So if you're sidestepping left, that's absolutely fine. If you're sidestepping left here, doing this combo, the hard part for the quarter circle forward 4 is doing the quarter circle. So you said you're often getting the sweep, whoop, like that. And if you look, the input for that is down forward 4, or full crouch down forward 4. So if you're getting the sweep, it means that you're pressing the attack button before you're pressing the forward. So you're getting the attack button at the same time as the down forward, opposed to getting it at the same time as the forward. The big thing that Nina can do, or you can do in Tekken in general, is when you're doing a quarter circle forward, if you let go of the direction, you'll do it while standing a lot of the time. Depends on the character, I suppose. You got to hold the direction, okay? So if you look, if I do this, I can hold the direction for ages before I actually do the move. So as long as you are holding the direction when you press the attack button, you're holding forward when you press the attack button, you'll get it. You'll get that move. If you're pressing the attack button too early, you get that. So putting that in the combo, you should have a lot of time. You've got to go forward, forward, neutral, quarter circle forward. Okay, and I was too slow if I do it like that. I was trying to see how long I have. Yeah, but if you look at my inputs, it's not like I'm pressing forward and 4 at the exact same time. You can see that I'm holding forward before I press the 4. Because you can do it with none of the sway visible, or you can do it with all of the sway visible. Does that make sense? And yeah, so it really depends on where you're doing it in a combo, the situation, and how much time you have to do it. But make sure that when you're doing it, you're holding the forward before you press the attack, or at the same time you press the attack button. Oh, you're very welcome. And you'll find it's a good option for wall carry, that. Hey, coffee guy, how are we going? Oh my god. I know I'm streaming on a Thursday, it's weird, isn't it? And I can't do anything, it's weird. See, I can barely combo. I'm too tired. First character. Hey, look. Don't worry what people say. A lot of people say pick a certain character to learn the game, but really pick a character you enjoy. Coffee guy's a prime example there. Don't worry, here's another Nina player. No, just learn at your own pace. You'll find that everything will come to you slowly. Play Anna instead. Don't do it. Don't do it. And when people say Nina's hard, I mean, a lot of it's because of her moveset. Like, she's got so many different tools to use, opposed to having like 2 or 3 that you can rely on. But that's a big part of what makes her fun. And it means that when you play Nina, your Nina's going to be very different to mine. Likewise with anyone else. Everyone plays Nina differently. It's great. You're very welcome, my friend. Do you have any other questions? Anything else I can help with? Because otherwise I've got to do some learning of my own. And eat my noodles. No worries. If you do have any other questions, feel free to jump on my stream. Anytime, of course. You're too kind, Coffee Guy. Yeah, feel free to jump on my stream anytime. You can also just comment on my YouTube videos. I will answer, I promise. Or you can join my Discord or anything. Like, yeah. I can't do it. I'm too inconsistent. I don't have any crazy Nina dirt at the moment. Have I heard of Motion Shota? I sure have. In fact, I follow him on Twitter and he follows me on Twitter. I've watched a fair few of his games, actually. Oh. He's a good Nina. And once again, it's another example of how every Nina plays differently, and I love it. Awesome. Well, this whole thing will be uploaded too. Oh, too slow. People figuring out some tech against my Nina all of a sudden. AI Leo. If you're right by the wall, I think you're only plus 13 there. Yeah. It's kind of inconsistent. Good thing is most of my setups don't have someone directly back to the wall. No one saw that. Radigar, I didn't know you were OCE. Whereabouts do you live? If you don't mind answering. Hey! I live in Victoria. I live in Melbourne. I'm from New Zealand, but I live in Melbourne. I go to the Couch Warriors Rambats and things. That's the matches I was reviewing just before, actually. If you want to... There's more than just my Discord. If you want OCE stuff, I might get you to... I'll see if I can get an invite. I'll private message you an invite to the... Oh, nice. You played at PAX. We had a few people at the Rambats last week who were at PAX. That's good. Yeah, I'll send you an invite to the big Oceania Discord, which has a ton of people in it. And they'll post about any upcoming tournaments or events, because we've got a lot going on at the moment. Not only the Couch Warriors tournaments, but we've also got things like DHT, Delirious's House of Tekken, and its ever-expanding team of, I don't know what to call them, except the Collective. And we've got Caulfield weeklies, and things like that. I won't ask exactly where you live, but I can tell you that we've got things in the eastern suburbs, the western suburbs, and the northern suburbs, as well as more central. Mina, you're not in my Discord? Scroll down. There should be an invite down underneath, like, with all the pictures. You click one of the pictures and one of them is an invite. This isn't gonna work, is it? Nah. Can you guys think of how I could do a death combo? I know if I want max damage, I could go like that. I think it's going to be a big deal about doing as few hits as possible. So, oh my god. Ah. Mina, I thought you were in my Discord, to be honest. It's been a bit quiet the last couple of days. Get in there and make some noise. Maybe I just go no. Mina X Love has joined the Discord. Excellent. Can definitely get better than that, but hey, damage is damage, right? It's cool. Oh, what? I've already forgotten the combo route I was doing. Alright, what I'm going to do in a moment is I'm going to actually stop playing Tekken, but keep streaming for a little while. Because I give up on this. Combo damage, blah. What we really want is side step 1 pressure, don't we? Yeah, side step 1 into down 1. You know that used to be a just frame in Tag 2 and later Tekken 6? You had to do like 4-3 down 4-3? Something like that. Alright, I'm just going to stop my recording because we're going to do this in 2 separate recordings.